It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you gotta do
And
that.
thanks to the shade room for this
I was
video.
stuck. I mean, I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy. I'm going to rehab. Had to ask God for His mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
See, that's the part right there.
I'm truly sorry.
See, that's the part right there. He's not asking for forgiveness, which means he's going to continue with the conduct and living the lifestyle that he's been living. So the apology that I just shared, it's a, for me, I'm going to back off a little bit because I understand redemption and understand when you are going through some things, he's doing the right thing in terms of getting in front of it because, it was a snowball effect. These videos was about the, rollout. Saturday Night Live was cueing the scripts and writing scripts. I had some satire coming out, and but he got in front of it, so he's truly sorry.
Therapy.
But let me react to it though.
Had to ask God for His mercy and grace.
Mercy and grace. This just came out.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, he's sorry. He's talking about the Cassie video.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness.
And see, that's the part right there.
I'm truly sorry.
He's sorry, but he's not asking for forgiveness, which means he's going to keep on living that lifestyle. Check it out again.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life.
Talk about the video.
Sometimes you got to do that.
Talk about the video with Cassie.
I was stuck.
We all get messed up.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
You ain't never hit rock bottom, pup.
I make no excuses.
Never.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Inexcusable, I agree.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
As you should, brother.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah, it was tough.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
But watch this, what he say.
I went and I sought out professional help.
He went to therapy.
I had to go into therapy.
It didn't work.
Going to rehab.
Rehab for what?
Had to ask God for His mercy and grace.
He didn't ask God for forgiveness. Check it out. For mercy and grace.
I'm so sorry.
Watch this. Watch what he say.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
He committed to be a better man, but watch this.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Not asking for forgiveness. Wow.
I'm truly sorry.
He's sorry, but he's not asking for forgiveness, which means he's going to continue in that lifestyle.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life.
See, money don't mean
sometimes you got to do that.
Darkest times in his life. He's a rich man.
Stuck.
We all get messed up.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
You didn't hit rock bottom, brother.
But I make no excuses.
Okay.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Absolutely.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
As you should, but check this out though.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah, very disgusting.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
8 years later.
I went and I sought out professional help.
Okay, he got therapy, so
I had to go into therapy.
Mental illness now. He's blaming on mental health.
Had to ask God for His mercy and grace.
He didn't ask God for forgiveness. That's why I keep playing this. Mercy and grace, not forgiveness.
I'm so sorry.
He's sorry. Mercy and grace, not forgiveness.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
He's committed, but he's not asking God for forgiveness.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Look at this.
I'm truly sorry.
Man, that means he's going to continue living the lifestyle.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life.
Man, you ain't got no dark times.
Sometimes you got to do that.
Real folk going through some things right now, bro. You rich.
Stuck.
We all get messed up.
I mean, I hit rock bottom,
You ain't hit no rock bottom.
but I make no excuses.
5-star
My
hotel.
behavior on that video is inexcusable.
Yes, that I agree.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
As you should.
I'm disgusted.
Uh-huh.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
But this is the key.
I went and I sought out professional help.
Okay, got some therapy.
I had to go into therapy.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to rehab.
Uh-huh.
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
He did not ask God for forgiveness, mercy, and grace. Come on, man. You got to repent, bro.
I'm so sorry.
You got to repent and change from your wicked ways.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
But he's not asking for forgiveness.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Wow.
I'm truly sorry.
Yeah. So listen, man. If you're not asking for forgiveness, I'm going to play it again. You guys are on. I'm going to play it again. But he's not asking for forgiveness, which means he's going to continue doing and living the lifestyle. Okay? He's talking about therapy. He hit rock bottom. It's people outside sleeping on the ground. You running around a 5-star hotel. It's people losing their homes. You know, cars getting repossessed. Going to the gas station to get $20 in the tank, and they only got $8, and they can't even get gas in the car. That's rock bottom. But Puffy, he's not asking God for forgiveness. He's asking God for mercy and grace. It's a big difference. I'm gonna let it loop.
I had to go into therapy.
He had to go to therapy.
I'm going to rehab.
This is hot off the presses. Thanks to the shade
I
room.
ask God for his mercy and grace.
Uh-huh. Mercy and grace, not forgiveness. Big difference.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, he's sorry. Okay.
But I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
Okay.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Okay.
I'm truly sorry.
Not asking for forgiveness means he's going to continue living the lifestyle.
It's so difficult to reflect.
I'm letting it loop. Because y'all that's jumping on, y'all can hear it fresh, hot off the press.
Sometimes you got to do that. I was stuck.
We all get messed up sometimes, bro.
I mean, I hit rock bottom.
You did not hit no rock bottom,
But
bro.
I make no excuses.
That's why.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
He's running damage control.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
You better get in front of it, bro.
I'm disgusted.
Yeah, just like the world is.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
In 2016.
I went and I sought out professional help.
Uh-huh.
I had to go into therapy. I'm going to rehab.
Rehab for what?
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
He did not ask God for forgiveness. Mercy and grace. Not forgiveness. You got to repent.
I'm so sorry.
That means he's going to continue living that lifestyle.
I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
But he's not asking for forgiveness.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
Wow.
I'm truly sorry.
So if he's not asking for forgiveness, then what does that mean? That means he's going to continue living the lifestyle. The man said that he hit rock bottom. I saw a 5-star hotel, you know, high end. How can you say you hit rock bottom? So from a, perspective of being a superstar, this is what you call damage control. He's running what we call damage control. His publicists, his lawyers, you need to get out in front of this, because if you don't tell your story, social media is going to tell your story. And I'm going to pull back on what I was going to post, because I was going to I had some things, man, my spirit told me to sleep on it. And I'm so glad that I went on social media and saw this morning and jumped on, because I was about to, frighten. I was about to speculate, allegedly. I had a video cued. What did Cassie hear? And then play the Meek Mill. That's what she heard, but he's getting in front of it. His publicists, his lawyers, this is what you call damage control. He's learning from Donald Trump. Okay. If you don't tell your story, the social media is going to tell their story, just like how, the TD Jakes thing got out of control, how Will Smith is resurfacing back, with talking about Brother Bilal, new Tasha K video saying Will is sleeping with the dude that was massaging him, and that he's sleeping with Jada's brother. And, it's a whole lot going on. So right now, he's doing what we call damage control, getting in front of it, trying his best to tell his story so those who love him, the Stevie J's and the individuals that support him, could at least say, at least he's sorry for it. You without seeing cast the first stone. But for me, he did not ask God for forgiveness. That's the key. He said it 2 times in this 1 minute and something video that he's not asking for forgiveness. He's asking for God's mercy and grace because he's going to continue living the lifestyle. He's going to continue doing what he's doing. And, like I said he was sorry then and he's sorry now. But that video was 8 years ago. The video was 8 years ago. Think about it. In 2016, 8 years ago, then all of a sudden, it resurfaced. Okay, because the powers that be, the individuals that put him in power and put him in the position that he's in life, they basically made a decision to leak the video because they had it for 8 years because they wanted to shut him up. Because this is a political year, just be quiet, go away. You paid her off, but Puffy's still posting. He's on vacation. Look like he's hanging out with Russell Simmons out in a whole nother country, out of the line of fire. So he, wouldn't get caught up in whatever's going on here in the States. And he's getting in front of it. But if you really understand what's going on, 2016, they've been holding on to this video. Puffy still, they raided his homes, the social media's putting him through the ringer. And then all of a sudden he's still posting his son rapping about we still out, we still free. And then they dropped this video and he's apologizing for something that he did 8 years ago. He's saying he's disgusted, but the people, what we feel. But the best thing that you can actually do, number one, is repent to God. Number two, you don't have to do that in a public forum. And number three is just be silent. So when you look at the individuals that don't say anything and you let people just go out and, throw stones at them, go viral because they're commenting on the video. But in this case, he had to say something because it's so disgusting. We got daughters, we got sisters, Puffy is not even a strong man, but you see how he could physically just, do what he did to a woman and everybody was saying Cassie was trying to, money grab and all that. But now they apologizing to her. But he's getting in front of it. But, like I said, I forgive you. But you are not even asking for forgiveness from God. I hope, in private that he's asking for forgiveness. Because when you repent, you're repenting to change your wicked ways. But it seems like he's not changing his wicked ways. He just wants God's grace and mercy because he's going to continue living the lifestyle until death do us part. So I'm going to go ahead and play it again. I played it a few times. Go ahead and listen to it if you just
jumped to be a better man each and every day.
If you just jumped on.
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
I'm not asking for forgiveness. Wow.
I'm truly sorry.
He's sorry that y'all saw the video, that we saw the video. He ain't asking for forgiveness.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life.
You ain't had no dark times.
Sometimes you got to do that.
Not that dark.
I was f***ed up.
Yeah, we all get messed up.
I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses.
Okay.
My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
You can't. It's on tape.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
This is the key. He's not asking for forgiveness.
I'm disgusted.
Watch this.
I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now.
Watch this.
I went and I sought out professional help.
Yeah, you got therapy. For what?
I had to go into therapy.
You went on vacation,
rehab.
Bro. Rehab for what?
Had to ask God for his mercy and grace.
He asked God for mercy and grace, not forgiveness. That's the key. You asked God for forgiveness.
I'm so sorry.
He didn't ask God for forgiveness. That's the key. He gonna say
I'm committed to be a better man each and every day.
But are you gonna change your wicked ways?
I'm not asking for forgiveness.
That means no.
I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, okay. And that's crazy, man. So I just wanted to jump in today because I really was about to go in on Puffy on Monday, but he got in front of it. I'm gonna let him live a little bit, but hey, let me see what we got in these comments. Nah, he ain't hit rock bottom. Hey, lay off P. Diddy. Hey, I'm on his side. Okay, if he did not come out and say what he said, I was gonna fry him on Monday, but have some respect for the victims, because you say lay off P Diddy, but he didn't lay off of Cassie when he kicked her in the butt. He missed the first time, stomped her, all of that. So I mean, come on, man. That's that, like, whose side are you on? You on the good side or the bad side? Hello, sir. What's happening? God for forgiveness in prison. But see, he need to ask for forgiveness, and I appreciate that, because he's asking for God's grace and mercy, meaning, let my fall be cushioned a little bit, because he know that this video is going to lead to other things. Okay, now he's not going to be forgiven because his heart is not true. This evil man is abusive and a crook. And see, he probably knows himself, and that's from James Jordan. He probably know himself, because clearly he 2 times he didn't ask for. He said, "I'm not asking for forgiveness," on 2 times in this short snippet of a video, which means he's not going to change his wicked ways. Meaning, he's going to live this lifestyle until he dies. Maybe he has he's hellbound and he's going through hell and he's cool with it, and he's going to just live in this doggy dog world. Okay, black people gonna forgive him. Well, yeah, we the most forgiving people on the planet. Our race, we got problems. Okay, we got problems. We forgive easily because we want to be forgiven by God, because you without seeing cast the first stone. I got skeletons in my closet, but the one thing that I did do is ask God for forgiveness, and I pivoted and changed my wicked ways, and I'm not living that lifestyle that I used to live. Okay, P Diddy, lay off Cassie, dang facts. Okay, appreciate that. Let me see. Diddy needs to take responsibility for everything he's done. This is what he's doing. He's jumping out, taking responsibility, but he's not asking for your forgiveness. He just wants mercy and grace from God, but he's going to keep on living that lifestyle that he's living. Okay, let me get up in here. You got Kendrick or Drake. Kendrick killed him. Mustard on the beat. Man, people in LA doing their thing, man. They sea walking, bee hopping. They doing, man, this is the anthem to kick off the summer, and that's Kendrick. So Drake, he need to stick to singing. He fled his house. Yeah, well, it looked like he's in Dubai or another country, with Russell Simmons, because if you look at the architecture of the balcony that he's on, that looks like some type of, foreign country or some type of island. Let me see. Diddy the Diddler. Oh man, oh my goodness. They already got characters going on. I mean, these comments. Diddy the Diddy the Diddler. Wow. I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. Like I said, and they got it on tape. And just imagine if the tape didn't surface, okay? And you have, people out there defending the brother, but see, he know it's indefensible. That's why he got to step out and comment and change the narrative just a little bit. No, he needs to more God to come on. Exactly. This is why he needs to be repenting of his sins, change from his wicked ways, and keep the resources that he have, and flush that dirty money and make it into some good money and some clean money. That's what he needs to do. But he might be just far in. But when you on a level like this, maybe he cut that deal with the devil. Remember when Jesus was on the Mount Zion, and the devil came from him. If you follow me, I give you everything. He said, "Away with you, Satan." But human beings take the deal. Look like he took the deal with the devil, and he's going to keep on rolling with it, because he didn't even ask God for forgiveness. He asked him for just grace and mercy. Okay, he is a whole archdemon. Hey, I can't respond to that. That's a comment. Okay, I wish I knew how to be homeless. Well, if he said he hit rock bottom, so he don't know what it's like to be homeless. He hit rock bottom. He don't know how I feel like to go to that ATM, and can't pull out $20 because you got $19.13 in there. He don't know what it's like to have to foreclose on a home or get a car repossessed. But he said he hit rock bottom, which is clearly, a mental state. And clearly, if he's saying that, then that means, money ain't gonna answer your problems at all. And like I said, that he ain't nowhere hit no rock bottom. He tripped out. He lost some self-control. It's an anger management issue. People drink, smoke every day. But, some people will not physically harm another human, especially an indefensible female that can't defend herself, because there's a big difference in terms of a physical discrepancy between men and women. Okay, he's already given himself to Satan. Hey, I cannot disagree with that at all. Okay, he's sorry he got caught. That's the whole purpose of the video. Ding, 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 ding. If I had a prize to give you, that is the answer. That's the reason why he's doing this video, because he's sorry he got caught. And man, let me see here. We got any more? Black people has a different perspective on things. It's interesting to listen to. Okay, well, we black because, hey, we know our own kind. This is like our brother. If my brother tripped out, man, we would basically pull up after we saw the video. He's going to come out, have to have a fair one. We ain't going to hurt him, but we're going to put hands on him, because you don't do that to no female, okay? And that's somebody's sister. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if she got children, but you know, an abusive man versus a female, that's a no-no, because men are supposed to protect women, not to be putting hands on them. And if you want to be a man, pull up on a man and deal with men. Okay, because like I said, I know a whole bunch of people that are disgusted, and they're basically saying if they was in the presence of him, they're gonna take off on him because that wasn't cool. So I just jumped in on this Sunday morning, man. I'm going to not post my videos and my satire and all that because I was going to go in on him, but since he's showing some type of remorse, he got in front of it. I'm sure this is going to take take the timeline and be trending. But he's not sorry. He's not even repenting. And based on, the comments, I agree with the one who said he's sorry he got caught. So if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. Okay, well, just go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep it pushing because we are seeking a new deal. Okay, because the individuals and the powers that be that empowered him, it's political, and we don't want to be guilty by association at all. We don't want to be a guilty by association. You really are a better Black America. Hey, listen, I appreciate that. We seek solutions and resolutions to create a better America for all, because if we get the Black community intact, the whole world, not only the nation, but the world will be intact. And Black is an acronym for Black, Latin, Asian, Caucasian kinsman, meaning the Black man. We got to stand up, be the leaders of our community. So I appreciate you. I appreciate the kind words. I'm going to keep up the good work, and thanks for that motivation. I appreciate y'all. So y'all have a beautiful day. This your man, Bouchon Glover, signing off, and I'll chop it up with y'all next time. Have a great day. Peace out.